Okay, as I continue to move around here. This is going to be a very interesting first few minutes of the show, guys. Yeah, because I'm literally moving and dodging and avoiding my son at all costs, whatever the case is. There he is, right down there. Okay, all right, that's all you get. Hello, guys. Friday night, May 19th, 2017. We welcome you folks here at Lost Silver Productions, this edition of Convention Attention, and what promises to be one of our most unusual episodes of either podcast series yet to date or whatever, because for this one, we're going to be shooting from the hip a little bit. We'll talk about that in a minute as we go to get started here, because we're actually going to just kind of try to break down to the business at hand here as I continue to run for my life here. First, let me introduce the gang who is joining us tonight. We've got our usual number two man, who if his blurriness of his up there. There's the cat. Here, Scott, real quick. Here, I'm trying to think. This has been happening to you since we first got in the chat room here, whatever. Why is your screen look so herky-jerky here?
What do you mean?
No, like you don't seem to have if you look at me, for instance, no, I'm like seem to be operating in real time here and stuff like that, but you're coming out sort of like you're very like
frames a second.
Stop. You're like a very slow stop motion here. What's going on over there?
Harry housing about it, so I asked for stop motion tonight.
Well, at least say this much. It's as I was telling you before we're on the air, you're a lot brighter in that room of your house than where we usually see you. So no, it's actually good to and it's good to see your whole face. So
yeah, and with this gold tint in the background, you look like Buddha.
Oh, indeed.
Yes, you look like Buddha with that gold lighting.
Just the angle of the lighting in here. Yes, Matt Wojcik, who usually joins us for a game show Talking Fun, but he's with us.
Yeah, I guess I have no right to complain, even though I have no air conditioning in this room, and with this light, it's at least 100 degrees in here.
Oh, good Lord! Yeah, you should have been in this house a couple of days ago. We were having a similar kind of problem here, but I hope you can endure. I hope everything.
I'll make it. I have my lifeline here.
Yeah. So, okay, hang on one second. I'm just trying to get a contact with somebody because I have somebody who's trying to get into the show or whatever, but he's having some problems with he's okay.
Yeah, this is what happens when the last software you buy is a webcam in for Windows 98.
No. It's nothing like that. No.
Sounds
No, the invite's not working for my friends here. So whatever. Okay, and Will Malpartita is with us, tonight too. Well, good to see you. What do you have on your head?
Trying to get some light in here. I was doing some drawing, and this is the only way I could see my when I'm sketching sometimes. So I just use this for detail.
Or are you going to go spelunking?
I was going to say, I think we're working in a coal mine too. That makes it funny.
Working in a coal mine.
Yep.
Oh no!
Song there.
New York mining disaster Bee Gees song.
What? Which one?
Mining disaster.
The mining yeah, there was a Bee Gees mining disaster. I think it's like 1841 or something.
Oh wow!
Wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
So like Bee Gees songs, that definitely is not among them. So who's to say? All right.
It's on their greatest hit album.
Who knows? All right. Okay.
Who knows?
So here is what's gonna be happening tonight, and those of you watching live in the out there on YouTube, and I'm gonna see if I can. Oh wait, did I cut the window out here? I hope I didn't. Oh no, wait, never mind. Hold on, wait, I know where it is. I gotta dig it up right there so I can just see it there. There we go. All right. So yeah, I want to keep an eye on the live chat on the side just to see anybody that chimes in. Feel free, folks, if you're out there, by all means, submit your own suggestions here. Okay. But so here basically is how this is gonna work tonight. Okay, like I said, because we're doing a little experiment here, and if this goes well, we might do something like this more often for future episodes and things. The reason for tonight's show is simple. Those of you who give general attention out there in TV lands know that May is usually the time of year when TV shows usually end their seasons, or in some cases when shows get canceled, the series entirely and stuff like that. So in combination with that, and the fact that tomorrow night is the final episode of the Cartoon Network series Samurai Jack, we decided to have a little bit of a game tonight where, as the title says, we're calling this game How Does It End? What I've done is we have a series. I have written on cards here, and here I'll turn my laptop so everybody can see on my table here. Okay, you can see I have 9 cards over there. I have 9 cards over there. These first 9 over on this side, those 9 cards all have the names of 9 different anime under them. And over on this side, we've got the names of 9 American cartoons. I've separated them so that everybody can pick from the side that they wish to. All it's going to involve is simple, okay? You decide. Everybody's going to decide which stack they want to pick from, and they'll give me a number 1 to 9. Whatever show comes up, okay, that show, it's the responsibility of that person to write the plot of the final episode.
Oh, God.
So this is what
I was telling you about at Channel A.
Well, here, explain what you're talking about there, because
in Channel A, just like in Apple to Apples or there's one person that will draw, in this case, 5 cards, 2 plot lines, like maybe aliens and catgirls. And all the other players with their cards in hand, up to 5 cards, have to come up with a title using the cards in hand. Come up with a title around that type of show. Come up with some.
This will play similar vein to that, but
that sounds like Cards Against Anime.
Oh, God.
Well, depending on how this goes, this may run in that direction or whatever. So we'll see. Who knows? Because obviously, us being the writers of this, we can go in whatever the heck direction we want here. So we want to be serious. We'll be serious. We want to get absolutely ridiculous. That's fine too. I would just strongly advise everybody, and those of you offering your own chat suggestions, please be tasteful at least. Okay, come on. We want to keep. We still want to keep this family friendly if at all possible. You can get dark if you want to a little bit, but don't get too crazy there. And before we start, we have.
I should probably change my thing.
We have a new friend here, and actually, this is something
we'd love to see your full face.
Well, could you real quick introduce yourself to the worlds there? If he could hear us, did he mute? So there he is. How you doing, Jamari?
Hey, Mr. Spinsky, name's Jamari Stars, and I'm kind of new to this thing.
Okay, yeah. For those, just so everybody has a proper introduction, this Jamari Stars. He is one of my former students at Belleville High School. Now currently, I forget, where are you studying right now, Jamari?
Well, Essex County College. I'm taking a semester break right now, actually.
Okay, but like I forget, what did you say your major was? It's been a little while.
Criminal justice, but I feel like I should change that major because I fall asleep in those classes.
Ugh. All those law books. Oh,
all right.
God.
Well, I trust whatever direction you go in. Everything's all going to be good here. All right.
The criminal it sounds like the start of a Law and Order episode.
we go. There it is. Okay. All right. Now, I just want to make sure. Now, like I said, Will and Jamari, you haven't necessarily seen the lists or whatever. If you look on the group chat on the right side of our screen here, whatever, I've reposted a list. Will has already seen it, so you can see all the shows that are on the cards that we have listed here and stuff like that. Just to give everybody else out there a heads up as to what to expect. Here are the 18 shows we have on the list. I'll go on each side. First, on the anime side, the shows that might be picked from tonight will include Pokemon, One Piece, Boruto, Sailor Moon Crystal, Ruby, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Super, One Punch Man, and My Hero Academia. Over on the American side, we have My Little Pony, Steven Universe, Powerpuff Girls, Adventure Time, Sonic Boom, Rick and Morty, The Simpsons, Family Guy, and South Park. So yeah, we have a very eclectic mix here as to what to possibly expect, for the show tonight. Up and Chuck is yelling for me. He's like, "Hey, send me the link. Send me the link. I'm just getting here." So I should only imagine.
If we send him the link, then who's gonna save Zelda?
Scott, you try too hard, man. You really
It worked.
You tried.
I wish I had the drum for the rim shot.
Oh, good lord!
I think we'll have to get Yakko Warner for that one.
No, that's Wacko. Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, here it comes.
I'm tired.
Doorbell. Okay, so here it's Scott. While I answer the door, you tell me, because I can hear you from where I'm going. All right. You tell me which side do you want to start with tonight? Do you want to start on the anime side, or do you want to start on the American side?
It's send us Paul in.
Which one?
Wrong answer. Try again.
Send us square on the anime side.
So number 5 on the anime side here. Okay, so let's.
That is.
Okay, and behind number 5 we have. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I put them on the wrong side here? Because this is
RWBY.
my mistake. Okay.
Yeah, you should have colored these. Or marked these.
Ah, there we go. Okay, here we go. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I thought I had the anime on my right and the American on my left. I have it the other way around. So I've got to take note. Okay. Remind me if anybody picks the American side. I got to shuffle the cards around because now I know what number 5 is. I got to make it fair to myself when I go to pick. Okay. So here we go. All right, Scott. You get to write the final episode of One Punch Man.
An anime I actually haven't seen, and I'm still watching, and I'm trying to get caught up on season 1.
Don't worry, I'm going to tell you the truth. A lot of these I haven't seen either, but I at least know enough about them that I can fake something. I actually had something I was going to fake first. I'll tell you even what. After you go, if anybody else wants to offer their own suggestion before we go to somebody else, please by all means feel free. But in the meantime, you get to go first.
So anything goes on this.
Pretty much, yeah. So the floor is yours.
So all right, let's see. Being observed from the space station where the Justice League is. Batman, Superman, and the rest of the Justice League offer Saitama and Genos to join them in the Justice League.
Okay. I see.
If you're ever in doubt, just end with the aristocrats.
Hold on, Matt. Wait. Get that one to me again.
If you're ever in doubt, just end with the 2 words, the aristocrats.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You're thinking of the old that old bit.
So they get
this conversation, man.
So Saitama and Genos get invited to join the Justice League.
And what ends up being their primary role?
Batman and Superman have yet to determine that.
Wait, I have a question though. Would that be permanent or temporary?
Ooh.
Permanent.
Ooh.
Wait. Say that one again, Shamari.
Would that be a permanent join or a temporary join?
That would actually be pretty interesting to find out. I would almost even wonder. I would almost even wonder if in a circumstance like that, if given Saito's abilities, would he try to usurp leadership of the Justice League away from Superman? Because can you imagine the face off that the two of them would have?
Yeah, pretty much every time he does a punch, the universe reboots itself.
Oh, we'll have Crisis on Infinite Earths every week.
Every month.
We're off to a good start here.
And Chuck Norris from the Infinite Fight between Chuck Norris and Segata.
Oh my god!
No, I get.
Fan fiction.
I got you there. All right, Chuck is still wondering why the heck the invite didn't show up here. All right, but we'll get figured out. All right, so that should be interesting enough in its own thing. However, I mean, I imagine some kind of leadership is.
That's also if Mark and the Avengers don't get to him first.
Who do you think's more likely?
Ooh. Who's got more money?
Maybe all right. Let's see how that goes. All right. Okay. Then. All right, Matt. Spotlight's on you. Where are you going? Which side do you want?
The American side, number 6.
Okay. Now, like I said, let me reshuffle these, however, because, like I said, I saw number 5. I don't want to be. I want to be at a disadvantage here, so I'm just gonna spin these around a little bit here, just so that number 5 isn't number 5 anymore. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So which one you want? Number 6 on the American side?
6.
Okay. Let's see. All right. And behind number 6, we have $10. I had to get that in. Joey likes doing the Sale of the Century fanfare, although he's in the other room now.
Sale of the Century.
All right, Matt. Here we go. Final episode for you. How does South Park end?
Oh.
You guys are getting the ones I want to get.
Well, considering how Trey Parker and Matt Stone have steered clear of anything Donald Trump related, I'm gonna have to go there for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna start with Cartman seeing a report on Trump's latest attempts to construct a wall around Mexico, and Cartman goes all the way to Washington to appoint himself as the foreman of the construction of the wall, while Stan, Kenny, and Kyle all march down to Mexico to protest and pretty much have all their weapons with them to try and stop Cartman and his army, even though he already has.
You're forgetting one thing.
What did you say, Scott?
Kenny has to die.
Again.
Now, wait a minute. Wait, did they stop doing that?
That's seldom used anymore. That's a product of 10 years ago, back when Isaac Hayes was still on the show.
But still, we got to kill off. But still, Kenny.
Yeah, but don't worry, they'll still find his corpse while Trump's cronies are digging under the, or really while the Mexicans are digging their own hole, their own separate society underneath the wall. They eventually find a corpse of Shep, and the whole underground area is all a parody of the basically it's all a Ninja Turtles parody. There's all sewers down there, and they all have reptiles that are alive that are all joining them as vigilantes to join in and destroy the wall. and eventually team up with the Stan, Kenny, and Kyle to dethrone Trump. Eventually, they managed to blow up the wall while basically by asking Satan to harness the power of the sun to shoot laser beams down to eventually destroy the wall, but it doesn't end there because, well,
we get Hillary involved.
What just happened already, and it's still not over?
well, this is South Park we're talking about here.
More. There's more.
Yes,
oh wait, there's more.
This episode.
Yeah, so they finally go into the White House to declare Trump defeated and impeached, but the chair turns around and Cartman reveals himself in the chair that he's taken over America. So that's when the guys have to go all the way down to every other building in Washington, D.C. to get all the other politicians, the Senate, Congress, all involved to impeach Cartman so they all managed to impeach him and then send him all the way in a rocket up to another galaxy that he eventually tries to rule himself. And basically it's implied that that's how the rest of his life is going to go. The end.
I think he'll find the aliens that gave him the probe in the very first episode years ago. He'll probably go and rule them.
Sorry, guys, I'm late.
Yeah, and that scene will all be done in paper cutout animation instead of the computer animation.
Oh god.
That was Carl. He's new.
Sorry, guys, I'm late.
Oh yeah. I can only
Nice and clean shaven there, Chuck.
Sorry, I'm late, guys.
No, it's all right.
And I want to add to that. And they get Hillary Clinton and nominate her for president for life.
It doesn't matter. That's the girl who the reptiles are fawning over, like April O'Neil.
Oh.
How in the world are you coming up with all of this?
Well, keep in mind, Brian, you got to get into the minds of Trey Parker and Matt Stone for this one.
Yeah, whatever abyss they lead.
No, I get you. I understand.
We're still doing South Park after all these years?
Yeah, it's the 20th anniversary this year.
I thought it was 21st season now.
20 years.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago that South Park and Win Ben Stein's money put Comedy Central on the map.
Hi, I'm Ben Stein.
That is proof that we are getting old, folks.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Holy crap.
Hello,
And that was
I'm
the
Ben
beginning of Jimmy
Stein.
Kimmel's
We
career,
turned
too.
30 we turned 30 in August.
Hello, I'm Ben Stein, and today I'm going to make
Yeah, now you're
history.
big.
The other side. Say that for the other side.
Guys.
All right. Jeez, who knows here? All right, let's move on here. Let's see, and we might even have somebody else join us. We'll find out, see as we go. All right, here, Will.
Yes.
You're up now. Okay.
Oh god.
Your turn. Let's see where we go with this.
Oh, let's see. Most of these shows I'm just slightly familiar with. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to pick a number, or I have to pick the show name.
No. You pick the. You want the anime side or the American side, and tell me which number. Like I said, it's a random draw.
Hang on, guys.
Okay. Let's do American 3.
Okay, number 3. American number 3. Let's see.
Number 3, we have.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. And the golden.
Yeah, we have Brian's handwriting on there.
Okay.
Do you want the mystery money or pick again?
Where's the dunce cap for Scott?
Adventure time.
Adventure time.
Oh. Oh, I barely know this show. Okay.
I got one.
All right. Wait. Hold on. Let's see what Will comes up with first there. All right.
Adventure time. Oh god.
Suffers in his agony there.
No, because I remember I first saw the show. My first thought was, oh my goodness, it's a child version of Doctor Who. And I'm just thinking, oh great, would it be funny if all of a sudden they ended the series with them turning around, all of a sudden it's the Doctor?
Okay.
I got nothing. That's all I got on that show. I should have watched it more.
Yeah, Will, you should have saved that for the crossover episodes a few months ago.
Oh, God.
Got one.
Go for
All
it.
right, what are you thinking, Scott? Go for it.
Seen very little of it, but I do know of the show from going to the conventions and everything.
Yeah.
Finn and Jake find like a for the Ice King
Oh, the Ice
to
King.
start to turn him back to normal. So that Finn poses to the Princess Princess.
We lost half the words I said there, Scott.
Sorry. Start to find a cure for the Ice King, and in the process of all that, the actual end of the episode ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, you would actually dare end the series on undetermined.
Someone, I would pull
Right here.
Dallas. Dallas on that.
Downstairs, probably.
I think it meant Sopranos.
No. I would pull.
Wait, no, wait. Okay, so wait. How would a Sopranos style work for Adventure Time?
No,
No. I would end it like how Dallas did for their cliffhanger.
Yeah, but that was the end of the season. That was just determining that it was all a dream. We're talking about the series here, and The Sopranos ended with a cut to black in the middle of the song.
Yeah,
Let's stop believing.
But
This
this
is-
is what this
that
is season.
that the gunfire was gonna was all started was gonna start in the
Yeah,
rest-
but I'm guessing what you're suggesting, Scott, is if you really want to make it like the Sopranos ending, just to have the audience really interpret it the way they want to interpret it, create their own fan fiction about it, and just
They've
so they
already
can
done that.
become writers themselves.
Are these shows permanently ending, or are they just ending for the season?
No, series
No,
ends.
we're talking
Permanent end.
the final episode. We're talking about
Oh,
Finale Ultimato.
that's the whole point of this game.
But normally these shows are just
Yeah.
these shows are just ending for the these are just done for the season right now. We're just
Well,
no,
no,
we're just
that
making
is unless-
guesses. Like,
But again,
I'm just
remember
saying.
the object of the game, Scott. We're saying how does the show end all together?
Well, we're talking about that canon. We're not talking about when Christopher Nolan decides to reboot it.
Yeah, so that's what we get. So that's what you're trying to figure out here, right? So you got to be.
So okay, I'll rework that then. There's a marriage at the end. Then Finn and the princess get married.
It could have ended like a cliffhanger. Do they get married? Why is she about to?
No. Right as he's about to put the ring on, fade to black.
Black. Yeah, like that.
What? Why fade to black at that moment?
Because that would piss off the fans.
Yeah.
Personally, knowing all the different areas, the different kingdoms that exist, within the lands of Oo, between you got the slime kingdom, you got the fire kingdom, you got the ice kingdom, the Kansan kingdom, all those things. I could just imagine one big conflict happening on the final episode, a whole big war, and in the end, the entire planet becomes one huge yellow bolt. That's what I say.
Wait a minute, I got one.
Go for it.
I got one. Simpsons, Family Guy, and Doctor Who.
Who knows?
I need more.
Simpsons.
I need more else.
Doctor Who.
I know how the Simpsons would end.
Wait.
You haven't picked that card yet,
No.
Scotty.
Don't worry about that now. Right now, Jamari's turn. He gets.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Very
your
good.
turn, Jamari. Let's see what
What are we looking for?
you got here.
I'm gonna go with America #1. Hopefully.
Everybody stay
America #1. I get the claim. I'm just keeping the claims.
Let's hear
Number
what-
one.
Yeah. America number 1. F yeah.
Please, Vince, don't do this to me.
Okay, seriously, could you guys, like I said, I don't know what's under the cards, but please do me a favor. Please stop picking the ones that I want. You're going to make this harder on me.
Yeah, wait, what?
Here's another one I'm looking for there. Jamari? That's Sonic Boom.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Wait, what'd you get?
Watch Sonic.
The,
Well,
the one that
Brian,
I
remember
probably
you-
would do the best with, and you picked it.
You
Sonic.
can chip in too, remember?
Are you kidding me?
You gave us rules that we could also chip in if we have an ending for it
Truly,
too.
you got to go first.
Yeah, you gotta pick the card first.
Oh no!
But Jamari gets to go first here.
I was hoping for. I was actually hoping for like Powerpuff Girls or something.
Hey, I got one.
I had an idea for Powerpuff Girls, but okay.
I got one. Red Dwarf
Side, but
Pokemon.
Red Dwarf Chicken Parm? Is that what you said?
Doctor Who and Pokemon.
This is not the crossover episode, Chuck.
Ah, sorry.
These guys.
And how about a dead parrot as well to go with it?
All right. All right. Everybody, time out. All right, let's put everything back in order here, please. All right, let's keep
Yeah,
things
time out. Scott has been drinking.
order.
Oh.
I've never
Oh,
done
that's
Scott's
Andy.
not yet.
Speaking of drinking, look what I've been drinking. My health, my body and shit.
All right. Okay. I think we stole enough for you, Jamari. Fire away. What are you thinking?
Oh boy, Sonic Boom. I actually didn't. I mean, I saw the art style of Sonic Boom. I didn't like it at first, but oh boy, Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom with what else?
No, just Sonic Boom's art style and how like I just don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't. But
But you know what I think was better? Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, one by Deke.
yeah, like the early Sonic Adventures or just Sonic the Hedgehog series. But like the Sonic Boom, I didn't like it the way it looks. I don't know what they made Knuckles like. I don't know
They
why.
made Knuckles look like a bad arse. I did not.
Oh boy,
So
Sonic Boom.
everybody's always had their opinion on what on what Knuckles looks like now versus the way he always used to look. But let's each.
Well, and Knuckles is always gullible.
Oh yeah, he's
But
even
Knuckles, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles.
more.
I'd like to pass this one. I got nothing.
All right, here. All right, we'll get you another one here. All right, so all right. Let's see. Who wants to take this one? Who wants to go with? Sorry, see Chuck raising his hand there emphatically. All right. What do you think, Chuck? Final episode of Sonic Boom. What happens?
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles gets destroyed by Eggman. End of story.
That's it.
Plus, you know what happens? And then, of course, the TARDIS comes in and tries to take him back in time.
Okay, Chuck, I'm convinced you had a Jack Daniels for dinner.
Question: why is Doctor Who coming into everything here?
I don't know. I'm just a nerd.
Okay, but I'm going to tell you now. Get Doctor Who out of it. Okay,
Yeah, please.
not on the list. Tonight.
Because he,
Yeah, that's the thing, Brian. Chuck had a Captain Morgan for lunch.
Why you little?
Somehow. Yeah.
I got.
Oh, dude.
But seriously, I mean, make
You
no
took-
mistake, folks. We got. I mean, obviously, you got to come into this with obviously a little, a
Levity.
little
Levity.
flexibility, and that, like I said, yeah, this kind of episode. This is a fanfic writer's stream, so naturally, of course, everybody's gonna be whatever direction you want. But let's keep let's keep things in a sense if we can help it. I mean, granted, if there's a certain one of these that I drop, particularly on the American side, don't worry, I've got my own crossover idea thought up on one of these. So,
No,
but we'll handle that when we come to it. But don't go
Chuck,
Yeah.
don't go too crazy.
Chuck, to add to that, and then after Robotnik takes over Mobius, then he comes to Earth and takes over the world.
and he takes over every single anime there ever was.
That was directed by 4Kids.
Our silent,
Wait a minute. Directed, Cloverway or Deke.
yeah, Deke, or as our silent producer is saying, Deke, which stands for Do It Cheap.
And he also takes over LGN too.
LJN?
LJN.
Now,
Oh,
okay,
God, you had to go there.
now let me ask something here. Wait,
Dude, you had to go there, man.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you the truth here, guys. Prior to our setting up this episode tonight, I told one of our good friends in the voice acting world, probably the known voice in the Sonic Boom world, Mike Pollock, aka Dr. Eggman. I told him about tonight's episode. And I asked if he wanted to venture an opinion. He respectfully chose to decline. He said, "I don't do the writer's job; they don't do mine," which is it's totally fair. But let me ask you this, okay? Do any of you have any? Focus on Dr. Eggman strictly for a second, okay? Anybody want to venture a completely ridiculous thing that would happen to him in the final episode of Sonic Boom?
He loses weight.
Are you saying that he would go legit?
It cracks.
Wait a minute.
He finally
Wait a minute. Time out.
succeeded.
Crossover Eggman with Dr. Ivo Robotnik. He'd give himself a promotion.
For what?
Promotion.
No way.
Hold on.
He-
Dr. Eggman would take off Sonic's shoes for the first time.
No, they did that in one episode of The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
They did? You kidding?
They did?
Yeah, Sonic. Yep, and then his shoes actually got stolen.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? They got stolen?
What was the end result
You
of
gotta be crapping me, man. You gotta be. Are you?
He couldn't, because we all know that the shoes is what gives him his speed. He couldn't run. Tails actually had to get.
I guess Sonic
It
had
was
too many
more
chili
of
dogs
a-
that day. Made some
It was
drug
more of
induced chili
an
dogs.
episode where Tails was more of the focal point in that one.
Well, it's probably
I would
because
have-
Sonic had way too many drug induced chili dogs. Hi-oh!
Dude, chill, man.
Anyway,
Go there. Don't go there.
It's never easy when you're surrounded by freaking idiots.
I'm very.
I know it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
No, oh yeah, dude, watch. Yes, I know it's a line from Spaceballs, but still. All right. Okay, I'm afraid of this, Chuck, but go ahead. It's your turn.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Which side do you want?
Give me number 4.
Which side?
For
Japanese.
anime.
Anime side number 4.
Middle left.
Here we go.
Middle left.
Okay. Let's draw to one side here. Let's see what we got. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. Again, you guys are picking ones that I would like to have taken a stab. So let's see.
Picking the easier ones, Mr. Sapinski. Well, I mean,
Should have stacked the deck in your favor.
Chuck, try
Ready.
this without crossing over if you can help it. Okay. You've done enough.
Okay.
But give us what the final episode of My Hero Academia is like.
Whoa.
Okay, the final episode of My Hero Academia is kind of mixed for me, honestly, because I haven't seen that anime that well. Plus,
You got at least to try humor us.
okay, the ending of My Hero Academia dies a slow, horrible death and falls into the pit of oblivion.
The end of what?
No, how about the bog of eternal stench?
Well, you guys are terrible tonight.
Oh, right.
I'm very afraid here. Now,
To quote from The Fly, be afraid.
Be very-
Afraid.
In other words, delete. Delete.
Delete.
Delete.
you guys.
Yeah, I think Brian needs a few Jack Daniels himself now.
No. Needs a few
No, I
patience.
don't.
Yes.
Ever clear. Ever clear.
I don't have to go that far here, but here, while it came up here, because no, like I said, I haven't seen the show myself, but I've read up enough on it and things like that that I'm familiar enough with. Shoot, help me. What's his name again? The main guy. You guys have fried my brain array. We're not even halfway through the show. What's the main
It's all
character?
about having fun, though, buddy.
Huh?
Oh, goodness. That big guy.
Do you want that with brown lumps and gray sauce or gray lumps and brown sauce?
No. Give me the main character's name in My Hero Academia, please.
Oh, just pull out your phones and ask Siri.
Take my wife, please.
Oh wait, never mind. I got it in front of me here. Okay, all right. Oh, no, okay. It's Izuku. Okay, all right. Because here's what I've seen with regards to Izuku. Because this is what I would say. All right. It talks about how he got his quirk from like the one big superhero All Might, the one for all quirk, which essentially it gains strength. The more people it's passed on to and stuff, whatever. And he's been slowly over the course of the series, he's been developing his powers. He primarily has control of it right now in his legs, but in general, he still has very low efficiency with it. So obviously, as the series goes on, he's got to keep developing his power, being able to better control it and stuff like that. Let's say that by the time we get to the end of the series, he's not there yet. He's actually only at about 50%. That's what I would say. And he's going to come into a conflict where he's going to have to really push himself in terms of his abilities, in terms of his ability and stuff like that. But the battle's going to tax him too far. It's going to tax him to the point of practical paralysis. All right, I'm willing to go crazy on this. What then is going to happen over the course of time? His best friends, who he saved initially, which his friend Katsuki is there in the battle with him. Katsuki is going to be there in the moment, in that major moment. And what's going to happen is Izuku is going to, realizing that he cannot continue the fight, he is going to pass his quirk to Katsuki, that which again leads to a buildup in strength because it's been shared to yet another person, and that's going to actually be, in an unexpected moment, what it takes to help Izuku recover, and the two of them together will win the final battle, off into the sunset, all that business. One battle, one big, huge climax.
That's part of what's going to happen, right?
Huh?
That's probably going to be the most logical thing that's going to happen in the series.
Well, I hope so. That's why I was hoping to get that one. So, but anyway, do you have another idea, another proposal there?
No, I've only watched one episode so far, and I played the game.
Hey, it's one more.
I got one. At that Dr. Xavier comes and asks him to teach at the
Do the crossovers again.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as
Also, technically, most of those superheroes can be counted as mutants anyhow. So why not throw Charles Xavier and his teachers at his school?
Disney will sue.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Makes
minute.
sense.
Time out.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Xavier, are you kidding me?
Yeah, Doctor.
Why?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you want to get Doctor Who involved again, Chuck.
No, I don't.
No, he wants to get what involved this time.
Oh, you guys are too much.
Yeah, you're
I'll be.
give me a break here.
We'll be here to tip. We'll be here all night. I remember to tip the waiter too.
Yeah, if you're really gonna go there, you might as well have the cast of Mamma Mia join in.
In a big number.
Wait, is that with Pierce Brosnan or
All right, here,
without Pierce
hold on,
Brosnan?
guys, literally while I hold the phone. 1 second. All right.
No, Bob.
No, wait, guys, there's a reason. Hold on a second.
A second just passed.
Yes, can we actually act like gentlemen when he's not around?
All right, here. Let me explain what's going on, guys. Because right now I have on the phone. I'm gonna try to put her on speaker to see if we could get her heard well and correctly. One of our good friends of the show, Liz Reed, who if you guys saw our podcast back around Halloween about cosplay and stuff like that, she was
we also had games. We had Hello Thunder and as well play card tricks. Remember?
But she's having a little trouble trying to get into the show because Liz, right? You told me you don't have a computer right now at the moment.
Yeah, my hard drive crashed.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that sucks.
You okay?
That sucks.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So it just happened. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what kind of computer do you have, Liz? What kind of computer did you have?
An Alienware.
Oh Lord.
And
Still more
those are top of the line.
Still more advanced than the Commodore 256.
Well,
Wait, is the Commodore 256 the one Bill Davis uses? 64.
I never
It
even heard
is,
of it.
actually.
I like the Amigas.
yeah.
What,
What format? Yeah, what format Windows?
That's the point here. Okay, here, Liz. I'm gonna put you on the task here, whatever. So let's see, which stack do you want to draw from, the anime side or the American side?
Oh god. I mean, probably more likely to know the anime side because my American cartoon knowledge is limited to Ruby.
Actually, I put Ruby on the anime side.
Oh, great. Anime it is.
Okay, 4 and 5 are taken. Which number you want? 1 to 9.
8.
Number 8. Okay, 8 on the anime.
Easy one. Please not an easy one.
Guess what she drew?
What?
Ruby.
Oh, God.
Ruby doesn't lie to me.
Okay, all right. So, and folks, for those of you who didn't watch before, whatever, actually, you can see in the still shot. When you came to the cosplay episode of our podcast, Liz, who were you cosplaying?
Probably yet.
You were Yang. So
Wait a minute.
this is
Wait,
perfect. That's Ruby X. It's to right. Okay, here, guys.
Brian, wait. Does that mean she also gets the $500 bonus?
Oh, stop. Smart, Scott. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Scott, can you please
It's only
speak
fitting
English?
that the Ruby expert writes the final episode of Ruby. Okay, go for it, Liz. What you got?
Oh man, final episode of Ruby. I mean, I want it to be a beach episode, but I don't think we're gonna get that anymore.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, like the beach episode of Sailor Moon almost?
If you don't watch Ruby, I can't spoil that.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I've never watched it.
Great show. Let's see. I think the series finale will have them all back at Beacon Academy, and I don't think they'll be facing off against Cinder anymore. So maybe against Salem. I think they're all gonna face off against Salem, and things are gonna explode. Like lots of explosions and lots of guns. Everything is a gun.
Everything's.
Yeah.
Way the gun.
More guns attached to it.
You get a gun. You get a gun. You get a gun. That's good.
Thank you, Oprah.
Ooh, yeah. The big gun, too.
Ay, ay, ay. AC/DC sang about having big balls, and then this
Oh,
big.
oh God, big balls? Are you kidding me?
Wait, I know
I like.
they also did Big Gun for Last Action Hero.
I gotcha.
Oh, Smeg.
Now I'll just ask this, Liz. I assume it's somewhere in the process. Will the Academy burn to the ground from all the carnage?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
There'll be a nice remix of the song I Burn, which is one of the character theme songs, and that'll be playing as everything goes up in smoke. But they'll probably have a happy ending. I'm probably only like a couple of them will die.
Who do
Happy with marshmallows.
you think are the unfortunate casualties?
I mean, if I had to pick the most likely to go, it would probably be Yang of the four girls.
Oh wow! you're going.
She's the most reckless.
See, why know something weird? Why do I feel like the one who's the most reckless is the one who ends up surviving? You know, all the ones who
Jesus,
play
take the wheel.
conservative
Are you kidding me?
biting the dust.
That, yeah,
Another one.
works.
Another one.
Another one
bites
bites
the
the
dust.
dust.
John's probably
Another one bites the dust. And another
No,
one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the
Another
dust.
one bites the bus.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Hey,
I don't know if you can hear these guys. They're starting to sing Queen now.
yeah, we're about to get
No, no,
the
no,
copyright strike.
no. Charles is singing Queen. I'm singing the Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah. Charles is singing another one, bites the dust. Scott's singing,
Yeah.
rides the bus.
I know.
Thank you, Weird Al.
No!
Oh God, you guys are scaring me.
You know us.
Now I have to scare myself because now it's my turn. Oh dear.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus,
afraid
take the
I'm
wheel.
gonna get here. All right, let's see what we come up with.
And the winner for non-best picture is
Pick number 5.
All right,
Come on, big money, no whammies. Come on, big bucks, no whammies, and
let me see. All right, I got to try to remember what's left here.
Charlie, we will not tolerate your insolence.
Somebody in our chat room who's trying to get in and can't. He's asked to make a pick, so he picked a number, so he's got one of these already taken. Let's see. Let me look on the AMA side. What's left over? One and okay. I could get sorry, I'm kind of 50-50. I could get away with 3 of these, and the other 2 I'm gonna be screwed over. But then again, the Americans. Well, I'm just as bad on the American side. But yeah, all right. I'll take the American side. Where's my lucky number usually? So let me see. Oh, please be one I know. Please be one I know.
Because episode of Joker's Wild.
Okay, all right. I would have rather had something else, but all right. So here's what I got to fudge. I got to fudge Family Guy.
No!
Oh!
Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. For all the stupid things that Peter Griffin has done, and I mean, I've peeked in every now and again, and I've seen some of the ridiculous stuff that he's had. I mean, obviously, everybody knows his surfing bird thing or whatever, and I can only imagine he's going to use that in some fat. Right, exactly. I see it. Here, yeah. Get us going in the dance there. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. I do that with Joey all the time. That's one of his videos that if he really needs to have a good laugh and calm down, yeah, no, that's definitely the one that he.
Bird is the word.
Yeah, you can have this tie-in to Seth MacFarlane's upcoming live-action series, The Orville.
Oh, what is this?
The Orville is Seth MacFarlane's upcoming live-action series, which is essentially just a send-off of Star Trek or Galaxy Quest.
I see.
I think off of Galaxy Quest because it's the Galaxy Quest show that we've never had.
But then again, that also begs the question: did we actually want it? Is the thing. So, but anyway, did
we want all 5? Did we need the other 2 movies of Die Hard?
What?
Or 4?
5. Did we need 4 and 5 of Die Hard?
Whatever the count is. All right. Anyway, though. All right. So let's see. So, I mean, we know the Surfing Bird thing. We know the business with, try to think. Try to remember, Andrew and I saw the episode where he briefly became a member of the New England Patriots. Oh, God, that's terrible enough. And believe me, the Patriots winning the Super Bowl was enough to make me stop watching football. But anyway, but obviously, the big concern is with regards to Stewie. He has his plans of world domination, and sooner or later, they got to eventually happen or whatever. So I imagine that it ultimately does come to pass. Stewie has to, even in spite of the fact that they never get any older in the show, he somehow does what the brain could not on Pinky and the Brain. He legitimately finds a way, to take over the world. Matter of fact, it's going to be easier for him now. You brought up Matt with South Park. You brought up the whole thing with Trump. I can easily imagine Stewie, finding a way to easily outsmart Trump and get the president.
Sergio Trump.
And get the president himself and take over the world. Okay.
Yeah, with Rupert being the vice president.
Now wait. Though is that in all this,
would he kill Lois?
The family.
And now, only waiting for the happening for Black Family Guy. Sergio Lois. Good God, play.
Chuck, can you please speak English?
Sorry. And now
No, wait a
Brian
minute. Now, Brian, wait. Now, would Stewie kill Lois?
Well, that's the challenge, to try to figure out exactly where the rest of the family fits into the.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
The presidency. You see, I don't think he would kill Lois. I think really again, Peter's the most expendable one because with his stupidity, he's obviously
Wait a minute.
And so obviously, who's going to pose the greatest threat to ruining it for?
Oh God!
Stewie? Now that he's got he's off in Peter.
And what about Cleveland? Him with the bathtub every time.
I can add in that little segment of him falling down.
Who knows? That might be the actual Deus Ex Machina that ruins it for Stewie. Who knows?
What the heck? No.
Ultimately, the final family.
No.
Like I said, having Trump as president makes it a lot easier. And understand, I don't favor either side politically. So don't think so, folks out there. Don't think that I'm anti-Trump. I'm not for him. I'm not against him. I just go along.
Send all your mail to the Tonight Show, courtesy of Jimmy Fallon.
Don't.
Yeah, but actually, Ryan, come to think of it, I think this plot might have already been attempted on the show where Stewie makes himself the president of the world after a coup d'etat on the CIA.
Well, yeah, that was a 2-part episode where he killed off Lois.
What about when he did that? Wasn't it like something with American Dad or something like that?
It wasn't.
Well, you did have Stan from American Dad in there, and I think you also had Roger too.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah,
imagine Roger falling out of the bathtub.
Yeah. Well, like I said, yeah, the bathtub might be what it is that ends up actually ruining him just when he thinks he's got it all. Who knows?
No.
Yeah, and
all right.
And what song parodies would we have here?
Oh, song parodies for that? Well, I gotta figure
the one from Ghost.
How would that work?
Or the one from Top Gun.
No, wait, Liz has got the right idea. Yeah, what did you suggest, Liz?
The end of the world as we know it.
We know it.
And I feel fine.
And considering Seth MacFarlane's references for 70s and 80s TV, I would think the Facts of Life theme would come into play there.
Or no, the theme song to Maud. The theme song to Maud.
That too.
Oh, you guys. Oh, man. I'm loving the direction this one's going. All right, let's see. Okay, now let's see. Now let's see though. Now Jamari, here, wait. I'm gonna actually go back to you next because, like I said, you had a little bit of bad luck with your picks.
Charles, cut it out with the Family Guy.
Huh?
Charles, cut it out with the Family Guy stuff in the background.
All right, easy. All right, seriously.
Sorry, I had to do that with the bathtub.
Seriously,
The bathtub scene.
Chuck, we got the idea, but man, but seriously, wait, don't take things too far, all right? You run with the gag a little too long here, all right? Let's.
Yeah, you need to focus on buying a better webcam.
That's my stupid
keep from
computer.
Yeah, you gotta not burn your bird to the ground here. So that's one thing at a time. All right, let's see. All right, Jamar, you got a little bad luck with your Sonic Boom pick here. So let's see if we could redeem you a little bit. All right, here, choose again. We'll get you a different one here.
I don't want to have another bad luck, but I guess I could go for anime number 4.
Wait, we picked 4, right?
Oh, you picked 4 already? How about number 7?
Okay, let's see. 7 on the anime side. 7 on the anime side.
7. What?
Good. Now
We got-
you guys finally picked one that I didn't want to get because I don't know where to go with this one. All right, Jamari, you good with Dragon Ball? Oh!
It's over 9,000.
yeah.
All right, Jamari has the floor. Go for it.
I'm right with that. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. Ending episode for Dragon Ball Super. I guess you can make, let's say, Beerus, for some reason, Beerus and Goku do like the fusion effect, even though it's not like the Super Saiyans or something like that. Make the fusion effect, and maybe I haven't really watched most of the episodes. Did they defeat Zamsu and the other guy?
I haven't watched a lot of Super recently. I'm still watching the old series right now.
Like Beerus would do a fusion with Goku. Oh no, actually Super Saiyan God Goku, and make the most ultimate powerful form of fucking fusion of ever, I think.
Oh, you mean with the blue hair? Me and Goku with the blue hair.
Yeah, that one. The blue hair and
Time out. Yeah, last year me and my brother-in-law saw the Dragon Ball Z movie.
Wait, which the new one?
The one that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think it's the Beerus one. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like if they do like a fusion with Super Saiyan God Goku, either blue or red, whichever one's powerful. Oh my god, that would be like great if they fought in like one super tournament. That's how I would see in the ending episode. Just fight.
And Hercule wins finally. And Hercule wins.
Yeah.
Against
I'm thinking that Hercule will win that final tournament. It's only
and this time he'll win against Dan Hibiki.
no.
geez,
No. Hercule will win with giving Beerus a lot of food, and Goku, I don't even know, maybe some money
beans
or something.
And maybe give Beerus a lot of homework. Goku's mom give Beerus a lot of homework.
That's a lot of Goku, a lot of Gohan, college
Gohan,
stuff.
Smack, yeah.
Gohan.
Okay, Goku and Great Saiyaman defeats Hercule.
With just one little finger jab or something, or poke.
The finger poke of doom. The finger poke of doom.
Yes, actually, yes.
And then hopefully for some reason,
all over again.
no, I also want to see
Fans out there.
like
About
have an extra with Vegeta fusion.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Wait, what happened here? Wait. We lost.
Glitch.
We lost verbal feed from you for this.
Yeah, Will dismuted him.
What happened there?
So
We
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait. Will, is everything okay on your end? Is Will in
Yeah.
there?
Will, line 1.
Turn on your flashlight.
Yeah. Wait. Will. Yeah. Will's. Yeah. Something's wrong on Will's feet or whatever. Because for some reason it's
Yeah,
trying.
besides, Brian, we can't see you either.
I can see you fine, though.
Figure out what's going on here. Here, wait. I'm gonna see if here. Wait. I'm gonna.
He's unmuted.
Sorry. I'm gonna see if we get him.
Try it again.
I'm gonna see if we can get back in the feed there. Here. Meantime, Jamar, you're back in here. 1 second. While I try to get back in here. We're gonna try to figure this back out. Continue with the last thing you were saying.
Oh,
Hey, Joey.
I wanted to see Vegeta Fusion Wind Wiz, and then Goku versus Vegeta get out, and Goku still wins. That's it.
Okay, I got one. Triple threat match. Goku versus Vegeta versus Beerus.
Didn't they? Well, they were training. Yeah, I mean,
The winner gets the winner gets the championship.
Hercules.
Well, wait, we gotta throw in Majin Buu.
Oh, make that a fatal 4-way then.
I'm amazed and surprised at how much wrestling has pro wrestling gimmicks have somehow come into this this conversation here. Are they always this bad with regards to tournaments in Dragon Ball?
I think they're in Cell games.
But wait, though, would it be just like one submission or one pinfall or elimination? Or sorry,
I always preferred elimination because it always made sense to me.
Over the top rope and both feet touching the floor.
Royal Rumble. There you go. There.
Sounds
Time
worse
delay.
than the live-action Mortal Kombat.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel.
Gotcha. Who knows here? All right,
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, 6-pack challenge. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan take on Majin Buu, Great Saiyaman, and Hercule.
Then he keep being the referee.
No. Yusuke and Genkai being the referees.
One being the outside enforcer, one being the referee inside the ring.
Well, for that one, we gotta get. For that one, we gotta get. Boy,
conversation. You're not even a wrestling fan whatsoever.
No, but wait, hold on.
Wait. Can't do that. If it's gonna be that, we gotta get the Fox girl from the Dark Tournament saga from Yu Yu Hakusho to announce for it.
Wait, you mean like they're Lillian Garcia, like in WWE almost?
Hey, I'll tell you the truth. Guys, and this is completely honest. I remember just going to this conversation years ago. There used to be a fan fiction series. It had a website. I think the old website is still up, but they never totally finished the story. If there really was supposed to be a finish to the story, it was a series called, and it was supposed to be a WWE style thing or whatever, but with all anime and video game characters and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean it's not like Death Battle, is it?
If I remember the initials correctly, I believe it was called Magical Troubleshooting Crossover Fighting Federation Ultra. MTC.
Oh.
Troubleshooting? Was this sponsored by Geek Squad?
What is
No.
Honestly, I think this fan fiction series existed before the term Geek Squad was really invented by Best Buy.
Was this promoted by
Anyway, moving
Impact
on.
Wrestling? Was this promoted by Delete Wrestling Impact?
Topic, please.
But you'd have to,
Okay, good.
like I said, you'd have to try to look it up, folks, and see, because they get pretty crazy and stuff like that. But
Next topic.
all right, let's see.
As well.
So
Hold on, though. I wanna question something. Where will we put Yamcha, though?
what happened?
Put him as
In the
make him the general manager.
Yamcha?
No, Yajirobe be the general manager.
Yeah.
anyway, this is something we can discuss after the show.
You're right, guys.
Yeah, no. When do we lose control of this here? All right, here, Scott. Bring it here. Wrap us back in, Scott. Pick another number.
Number 9.
Number 9 on the anime side.
Number 9. Anime number 9.
Oh, I have no clue what you're gonna do with this one. I'm afraid, and I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna warn you now, Scott. Okay, they may not be here, tonight, but you know the ladies on our team. Yeah, don't piss them off with this one or whatever. Okay,
What is it?
Sailor Moon Crystal.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna go for a more. Well, let's see.
I got a Saramu kind of approach for this.
Hold it. Scott goes first.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm going to borrow things from the original Sailor Moon series for this one too.
Well,
So,
but wait, they borrow elements and stuff like
It's a reboot.
so I know that, Charles. So last episode, things get extremely like as to what happened in Ghostbusters 1. To quote from Ray Stans from that, mass hysteria, dogs and cats are living together. The whole world's just gone complete nuts. To the point where
To the point where what?
or what? We lost the feed. No, I didn't do it. I swear.
Why don't we take a screenshot of that? We can just use that as our poster on the Facebook page.
Yeah. The ultimate sense of cliffhanger. Dun, dun, dun.
Hang on. Okay, Sailor Moon on musicals. I'm saying the final episode of Sailor Moon Crystal could be inconsistent with the end of the Sailor Moon musicals, the last one coming out. La Reconquista final finale.
Chuck, how did the musical end?
Well, they usually ended in a big musical number, like how they do every season of Sailor Moon, the musicals. But then, of course, the cast of the characters graduating. The characters graduating, which means they're released from their contract.
All right, something like that.
Yeah.
Let me see where we're going with this. Liz, you still with us there?
Yo,
Okay, well, here. You want to take a shot at Sailor Moon Crystal?
sure. I can put up Instagram.
Yeah, time it.
Sailor Moon, I mean, I already know how Sailor Moon ends because I saw that episode.
Well, if you got to,
I'll slightly base it off that one. From what I remember, which isn't much, everyone's naked though.
yeah, I somehow I saw a piece from the final year.
Oh, you mean Sailor and the Seven Balls?
Too.
Episode, I think it's 200. People are naked for most of it, so I think
I
that's
thought,
happen again.
which season? Liz, which season?
One has to wear any clothes, and people stop dying all the time and coming back to life with these moon crystal power things.
Which season, Liz? Which season?
I never realized they were dying when I was a child. When I was a child, I was like, "Oh, they just fainted. They'll be fine." No, they died.
Yeah. Hey, Liz, I got a question. Hang on.
World where we can all just run around without clothes on, and there's no more death and destruction, and I don't know what it's called in Japanese, but the Negaverse doesn't exist anymore.
Dark Kingdom. It's called the Dark Kingdom.
Dark Kingdom? Thank you.
Yeah.
Never watched this Japanese one. I watched Sailor Moon as a small child. I tried to watch
Well, the Japanese one's on Hulu.
Wait, Chuck, hold on a second. Wait, let her finish. Keep going, Liz.
Oh, I mean, that's really the gist of it. Nudity and peace and love and all that good stuff. And the Moon Kingdom is restored to its former glory, and she gets to wear the big, pretty dress.
Wait a minute. If they're supposed to be all naked, what's the point of the dress?
All right.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
It's going to be ripped off.
It's the purpose, don't it?
Wait, could it be a see-through dress?
They wear clothes.
It would not be a... Darn it.
Wait, what was your question, Chuck?
It would not be a see-through dress in the American...
It could be whatever we want. This is a beautiful, peace-loving universe now. It can't just be the world because
Yes.
too.
That's true, and all the rest of the solar system, right?
Are they? I don't even know. My Sailor Moon knowledge
And finally,
was straight cosplayed from the series. I know so little.
Well, that's true. Yeah, the last time we got to see each other face to face a couple of years ago, yeah, you came to Sailor Mars.
finally, Amara and Michelle finally getting together.
What happened, Chuck? We missed that.
Amara and Michelle getting together finally.
Gotcha.
Getting married. It's a net you getting married.
Well, yeah, you got to figure there's going to be the marriage at the end and stuff like that. Well, and trust me, we know full well with any Sailor Moon fans out there, we know there's like 50 million suggestions of marriages between the characters and stuff like that. So I mean, okay, all right.
Time out.
Let's have a little fun with that. Who probably the one that people ask for the most out of all these suggestions, stuff like that. Okay, put your Vegas odds on in the final Sailor Moon Crystal episode. Put your odds on a marriage between Amy and Lita.
Oh God.
Mercury and Jupiter.
$1.
Usagi. Usagi and Ray.
No. I'm saying like, what do you say are the Vegas odds for Amy and Jupiter?
20-1.
All right, Chuck goes 20-1. Matt?
68-1.
Oh wow, you're
Oh, long shot.
there. Jamari, where do you put the odds at?
18 to 3.
Okay, you're going a little. All right, you're going easy there. Liz, you're saying no way.
I'll put $1.
So you're
$1.
really going way up there.
Yeah, I just don't think it would be.
Because I think out of
I don't see the relationship.
What do you mean you don't see the relationship?
I think the reason why so many people go for that believe in that combination, I guess it's the braids brawn tandem that the two have.
Pretty much.
It's like they represent in terms of just the what they bring to the team, like the polar extremes and stuff like that. So I guess maybe that's what draws a lot of fans.
But Chibiusa and Chibi finally becoming the best of friends.
Something like that. So
What are your odds on Brian? What are your odds on Usagi and Mamo-chan together? What are your odds? Vegas odds.
Usagi and who?
Usagi and Mamoru.
Oh, well, that's the easy shot. Like I said, you're betting even money on that one. So that's even less than that. That's maybe like 3 to 5 odds or something like that. Because that's almost a guarantee. You know.
Jedi and Molly.
Say what?
Naru. Jedi from the Dark Kingdom and Molly. Naru.
Okay, how does that pair?
Well,
Jedi
she wanted to women. Who's that other guy? The one with the brown hair wanted to go out with Jedi with Naru. Darn it.
Gender got changed in the American version.
What happened to the
I thought there was Zoisite who the gender got changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My computer decided to do an update and turn off.
Oh.
That's
What
what
format? Hey, Scott. What type of computer do you use?
Here, because Scott, you went so long about want to do cliffhangers and things. You left us on a cliffhanger.
Well, wait, I'll pick it up on from what I was saying. So in the end, well, towards the last couple episodes, are going to lead up to a big climax, and things on Earth and in the galaxy start to get so bad that even the Sailor Stars and all the other known Sailor Scouts throughout the galaxy, the 9 that we have, it gets so bad that that Saturn has to just do a basic reboot on the whole galaxy.
Time out. Saying Saturn needs to reboot the whole galaxy. Time out.
She does, because Saturn does an entire reboot of the entire galaxy, and we go back.
What do you mean?
And
What do you mean?
basically remove. Basically just. Basically just restarts the entire events on planet Earth, removing any
All the
trace
powers.
memories of all the powers, everything, and
The cat's arriving on the planet as well.
Anyway,
yeah. Well, no, the cat and the cats are still there. Cats are still there.
Wait a minute. But wait a minute. Luna would not meet up with Usagi-chan?
She would, but she'd be a normal cat.
Oh crap.
Oh, so that part doesn't even happen. Oh, jeez, that's pretty wild.
But
There.
she still meets up with Momo-chan, and they get married in the end.
And they have Chibiusa near the end.
Who knows? Okay. All right. Let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna switch this over. Okay. Let me see. I'm going over to the chat room now, guys. Real quick, because somebody else who wanted to join us tonight, but for some reason the links to get in were not quite working for him here.
Luckily, I got in though.
Because I'm looking at what he's got in the live chat room here. His name is John Mendez. He's another student in Belleville, whatever. He's having trouble getting in the chat, but what I had him do while you were all talking is I had him choose a card from either side. He chose number 3 on the anime side, and it gave him his time.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is his background talking coming from?
No idea. Don't look at me.
Well, again, Chuck keeps playing Zelda while we're doing this.
My mic's off.
Your mic is on because we can hear every word you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone's either watching something or
Hang on, I got a phone call.
All the noise is coming from your microphone, Chuck.
Well, maybe it's merciful that we've only got 10 minutes left.
Hello.
Wait. Let me
What up, Damien?
Now you've got the night vision camera on, Chuck. Great job.
Oh, jeez. What the? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I can see the. Okay, all right. All right, here. Hey, let me get back on point here, guys. All right. So John made his choice. Number 3 on the anime side, and he got Boruto. So here's essentially what he is described for the final Boruto episode.
So it's just bad this year.
He says, actually, for the record, that Boruto, right from the first episode, did give us a look into what would happen later in the future. He says, based on it, he says that it would end up with most of the Leaf Village getting destroyed in the Fourth Great Ninja War. Yeah, for all the lightheartedness that Boruto has, yeah, they'll finally get serious.
Yeah, luckily me and my wife are celebrating about this.
Boruto has to go against whatever ultimate villain is the cause of the war. And this villain ends up killing Naruto, Hinata, and Sakura.
I gotta go, guys. Okay, I'll call you later.
But he's the one.
See you later, buddy.
He's the one that ends up overcoming. He ultimately defeats the major villain. In the aftermath, he marries Sarada, who's Sasuke and Sakura's kid, and all the while he forgets the name, but the kid with the glasses from the very first episode is the one who ultimately becomes the next Hokage.
Oh crap. Oh, you mean it's like a rebooted version of Naruto, man, right? What the heck's going on tonight?
Yeah, he's trying to control Joey there.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, I got a question, buddy.
Shoot.
Sorry, guys.
By the way,
This always seems to happen.
Yeah, the 3 heads of the dragon have emerged.
That's right. Yeah, the little guy's getting tired there. So yeah. I think I think we are in some semblance and stuff like that. Actually, it'd be nice if I took the phone with me because it'll be kind of unfair to leave to leave you in the dust because while I'm making my move here. Hey,
Hey, I'm B-Man.
boy, we're trying as best as we can, folks. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, we love you.
Number one in all our hearts.
Yeah,
Good luck, buddy.
I know. Say hello, little guy.
Hey, Joe, what's going on, bud?
No,
There he is. Okay.
no.
If
I'm gonna be frank, these two are number one.
No, wait a minute. My wife is number one. We've been married
you-
going on
You
6
need to put your
years
pencil
on
in your pocket, Scott.
Yes. Hey, we all.
Hey, Matthew. Me and my wife have been married going on 6 years this Sunday.
6 years
Oh, have
this
fun. Happy
Sunday.
anniversary to you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah, we got
Such
6
psychologically
we got
satisfying numbers.
coming up in this house, so
She's
should all be good.
yeah, she's a blessing. She's a blessing.
Exactly. Yes. And hey, we should.
Anyway,
It's actually, you know what? Kind of fitting that we're talking about marriage here, and we ended up with we had a discussion here saying that the way that actually the last 2 anime we've discussed that there's going to be some kind of marriage in the end or whatever the case is. So who knows there? But all right. But anyway, all right. Real quick. Let me see. Just because we literally got a couple more minutes left before we close this.
We're
out.
right out of time.
Real quick, is there anybody in here that's since I mentioned it at the beginning of the show and it was partly the reason for this topic, whoever, is anybody here a Samurai Jack watcher? In fact,
My brother-in-law used to be a big fan of that show.
has he watched since the final season?
None of the new episodes. No.
All right, because the only reason I'm asking is because of the fact that since it's ending tomorrow night, it just if anybody want to make a predictions as to what happened at the end. Liz, you don't by chance watch Samurai Jack, do you?
No.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to leave.
my prediction is he beats Haku and he goes back to his normal time.
What are the chances you think of that possibly taking place?
Hang on, guys.
Slim to nil.
I have no idea.
What can only imagine if something happens in the climactic battle that actually puts rewinds everything and puts everybody right back where they started. So we got to do the whole thing over again.
Hey, it's happened in Blaze Blue. It's happened in Blaze Blue.
Oh, you mean like in reruns? They need to do those in reruns though, but I think they're probably going to Hulu after that.
Yeah.
But at least Netflix.
Maybe a live action version of Samurai Jack.
I doubt it.
Well, who knows?
At least they're not going with Teen Titans Go version of it. I'm sorry.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but then again, Scott, you're saying trying to do the whole, start the whole thing over again. Didn't that same sort of thing kind of happen on Gilligan's Islands? Didn't they finally get off the islands? Then they went to another boat trip, another wreck. They're back on the island where they started.
Oh, you mean like
Status quo
Doctor
is
Who with the
God.
regeneration?
I could eat.
Oh, you mean with the Doctor with regenerations?
But say it one more time again, Chuck. I'm sorry.
Well, the Doctor with the regenerations.
Yeah.
I guess saying you fished on. You stuck one more final Doctor Who reference in there, did you?
I'm sorry. I'm serious though. I'm serious. But the whole Gilligan's Island thing. I mean, what if the Doctor regenerated?
Yeah, pardon his French, ladies and gentlemen.
What French?
Well,
that's a challenge.
considering we got 2 minutes left, Brian.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna wrap this up here, but
Yeah, be happy I haven't unleashed that forward clip of Penn Jillette.
But I'm sorry, man.
What do you mean, man?
Just be happy I haven't unleashed that forward clip of Penn Jillette.
Shut the F up.
Right.
That's one, right?
Well, listen, guys. Hey, I hope everybody out there. I hope for as weird of an experiment as this is, I hope you had a good time with that. I hope you enjoyed it. please.
We need to do this more often. We need to do this more often.
If you guys out there have any additional suggestions for final episode plots besides what we've suggested, please leave them in the comments below after you watch this. And by all means, like I said,
Smash that like button.
get as
Smash that
crazy as
smash
you
that
want.
like
I
button.
mean, believe me, if you've been with us through the whole thing of this, you've already seen how nuts we've gotten with it. So
Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button.
Sure, exactly. I mean, yeah, take your own stab at it. And then, like Chuck is saying, yeah, of course, if you've enjoyed this, please share this with your friends. Hit the thumbs up down there. Subscribe to us. Find us over on Facebook, facebook.com/LostSummerProductions. If you're out there on the convention scene, Paul and I are going to be in the Bronx next weekend at the brand new BoroCon convention. So you'll get to see us there on Saturday the 27th. Running
What programs you guys are doing?
So please come on by and spend some time with us if you can or whatever. And we'll be back in here in 4 weeks for our next convention attention episode. And actually, we already have a topic for the next convention attention in 4 weeks because a list just came out yesterday of the 100 greatest RPGs of all time. We'll explain a little more. We'll explain a little more details of it when we get to that point. But for right now, we got to check out here. So Chuck, Matt, Jamari, Scott, Liz on the phone there. Will, wherever you disappeared to, I don't know why the computer was working against you, but we thank everybody in the panel for joining us. Guys out there, you know what to do. We love you all for joining us. We'll see you again soon here on Convention Attention. Take care, Matt.
Good night, everyone.